Hey guys, I'm logging on for week 12. For question number one, what I'm doing for my mental health is I'm going to take a trip home this weekend. I have an exam coming up this Friday, and so I'll be done with that. And fortunately, I think this weekend I'll get to go home and actually relax a little bit, help a little bit more around the house, just kind of take it easy for a change instead of actually going home and just doing more schoolwork. For question number two, the video that I watched, it's a tough one. I'm kind of in the middle of the road, and one perspective, I think he has a point. I think most places are doing exactly what he's doing. The only difference is they're honest about it and they're letting you know that they're serving unhealthy food, and it's kind of broadcasted to everybody. We are adults. We make the decisions that we make, knowing full well the consequences, and people choose to go there anyways. On the other hand, I don't think that is something to be celebrated like they are doing. I think that it's not good for society, and if I was in those shoes, I would visit the place just because I wouldn't be opposed to going and trying something like that because I know the consequences. But I think that in his case, he's a smart businessman, yes, because he's profiting a lot of money off of it, but I don't think that makes what he's doing right. In my mind, it's almost like during COVID when everything, as far as dumbbells and Lysol spray went up to $50, and people were taking advantage of other people by selling those things for $50 or $60, and they were turning an enormous profit off of it. I don't think that's right to take advantage of people like that, but if there's people dumb enough to buy into it and you're the one profiting off of it, some people see that as if somebody's going to profit off of it, might as well be me. And I don't think it's right that he's taking advantage of other people's addictions in order to turn a profit. But I think there's other people that are doing the same thing and that aren't being honest on it. I'm kind of in the middle of the road on that. I don't think what he's doing is right, but there's nothing anybody can do to stop it. For my hometown, one thing that they do that is an environmental factor that supports gaining weight is a annual slaw burger festival that everybody shows up for. They have a slaw burger eating contest, and those things are greasy, they're nasty, and everyone turns out for it because people like greasy food. Something they do that promotes health is they have two gyms and another little fitness center. The other fitness center is something kind of for elderly people, and so I think that that's something that's very good that they do. If they could incorporate something that would be more beneficial for the community's health, it would be putting in more healthy restaurants. Unfortunately, I think that's something that they've tried occasionally, but they never last because nobody in our hometown likes eating healthy. But if you put in a reasonably affordable, healthy restaurant that still served good food, I think people would eat there. So I think that's something that they could have more of. And for question 4, if I had to give somebody 3 tips for beginning a healthy lifestyle, I would say set an attainable goal, something that you can do, that you should do, but you don't. Something easy. I think if you set something attainable, then you're more likely to do it. Also, I would say make that a part of your routine. The more routine your schedule is, and the more that becomes a part of your routine, the more likely you are to keep doing it. Thirdly, I would say that they need to keep a journal. Found throughout this impact project that keeping a journal is actually surprisingly really beneficial in keeping your routine, because I think that you can look back and say, oh, here's where I fell short. Why did I fall short? What can I do to change that? And so I think that all of those 3 things together can really help to turn over a new leaf and begin a healthier lifestyle. But anyways, that's it for week 12, guys. Thank you.